Welcome back to the Alex Jones Show on this Friday, July 31st, 2015. Yes, it's the end of July, the end of our free shipping on everything at InfoWarsLife.com. But you can still take advantage of it today. Everything at the store, free shipping today. Free shipping ends, free July shipping ends today. And we also have a special buy two Silver Bullet, get two free. That's right. We normally sell out a Silver Bullet during the winter months. It's summer months right now. You can get it for 50% off. Now is the perfect time to stock up. 30 parts per million colloidal silver. That's Silver Bullet. You can get it at InfoWarsLife.com. Buy two, get two free, and get free shipping on that and everything at the store. Now, as we were just talking in the last segment, we had that special report from Alex talking about the people who are fighting back against Planned Parenthood. Hacking their site, they said, because they just can't take the arrogance anymore. Not only the arrogance, but the brutality. Looking at their emails, and as we pointed out, we had the article yesterday from Mikhail Thalen talking to the hacking group. They said that they believe the second hack was faked because the server was still up asking for donations on the same page, trying to make themselves look like victims. Here's another interesting hack. Of course, we've talked about the wireless hack of the Jeep. They say that's a vulnerability that's about 450,000 vehicles made by Chrysler and Fiat are vulnerable to that. We've seen people hack vehicles in the past. The same hackers did this a few years ago. They demonstrated it at the Black Hat conference. Black Hat and DEF CON, by the way, are coming up in about a week in Vegas. We'll see some interesting reports coming out of that. But these car hackers that were working with Wired Magazine had done this hack before, but they had to have direct physical access to do it. This time, they were able to do it wirelessly. That's how things change. Now, right now, we had another hack that came out Tuesday about a hack of a sniper rifle. And we talk about how the New World Order can sometimes get hoisted by its own petard. In other words, blown up by its own bomb. I think this is a perfect example. You've got hackers disabling a sniper rifle. Now, this is a sniper rifle that was set up, very sophisticated instrument, set up with all kinds of computer control so that it would not miss. It would turn an amateur shooter, they say, into a world-class marksman. But it can be hacked. And if you hack it, you can't hit the broadside of a barn with it. And it makes me wonder about these computer-controlled bullets that are going to shoot around the corners and so forth and so on. They're going to be wireless. They're going to have some telemetry. So I would imagine that there's going to be a lot of hacking and counter-hacking going on with that as well. It was interesting that it was about a week ago. I think it was exactly a week ago. Yeah, on the Nightly News. And again, if you're not a subscriber to the Nightly News, please support our operation. You can share that with 20 people. It's very, very economical, very affordable. You get that every night as it happens at 7 Central, 8 p.m. Eastern. And I was talking last Friday with Leanne McAdoo about this new report that came out visualizing the tactical battlefield in the year 2050. And, of course, they were talking about a lot of very disturbing, it disturbed me all week when I looked at this report, all weekend, a lot of disturbing things, a lot of things that we see that are parallels, I think, to what's going on with Jade Helm, what we see with geospatial intelligence, human domain analytics. You know, Jade Helm is about mastering the human domain. What does that mean? Well, that means that they're going to get all this information they're collecting on you. They're going to collate it. They're going to mine it. They're going to map it. They're going to use it in a pre-crime analysis. They're going to try to identify people before they become violent or extremist, as we've heard Wesley Clark talk about, as we've had a bill put up by Representative Mike McCall to involve FEMA doing grants to identify people that might become criminals. Yeah, that's where this is all headed. You know, you got to understand that when we did the report at the Asymmetric Warfare Center in Virginia, when Joe Biggs and I went there, we did some research before we went there. And, of course, you can find videos. At the time, we found some videos that were 5 years old. These are videos that had less than 100 views on them. These are people talking about what had gone wrong in Iraq. Why were they losing every one of these asymmetric wars that they do, where they have counterinsurgents that they're fighting? And, again, one man's counterinsurgent is another man's freedom fighter. If you invade somebody's country and they come back and fight against you, they call them a counterinsurgent. So I guess they're the insurgents, and these are people who are countering their insurgency. But they said that they were, what was it that drove these people? You know, interestingly enough, they didn't say it was religion. They said it was the loss of control over their life, the idea that they had no future, that there was nothing that they could do about it, that they were being controlled. That was what radicalized people. They said religion came later as an undercurrent, and that's why they're coming after the people who believe in the Constitution, who believe in freedom. Stay with us when we come back. We've got another special report from Alex Jones, the Bush Temple of Evil.
Used since before the days of the Roman Empire to support the body's natural systems and enhance overall health. Introducing the new InfoWarsLife.com oil of oregano formulation, a highly advanced nutraceutical form of this key herb that has been traditionally used by civilizations for thousands of years to promote health. We have now procured the most high quality and potent forms of oregano oil on the market, sourced from top leading manufacturers to ensure a concentrated level of bioactive ingredients, extracted directly from the wild herb and sealed in easy-to-use capsules. You will no longer need to endure the burning of liquid oregano on the tongue. Wild crafted from the Mediterranean oregano species that experts agree is one of the most powerful and most challenging to acquire. This winter season, it's more important than ever to secure this true form of oil of oregano. Now available in our limited first run at InfoWarsLife.com. That's InfoWarsLife.com or call 888-253-3139.